Yeah, buddy. Odds back with some hashtag retro gaming. We got Miss Pacman Arcade on the PlayStation 4 right now. Getting it popping. I know y'all ain't see me play this in a minute, so we told y'all after that last Pac-Man video, you guys said you like Pac-Man, so I told you that we'd be back with it, man. I tries to give the people what they want. So we doing something a little different tonight. I hopped on GTA for a little while. I was going to stream that, but there's nothing else to do on GTA. I don't play online. I beat the story mission I don't know how many times, so I said, let me hop on this arcade, retro arcade, Miss Pac-Man, and see if we can put up a big score. So that's what we doing. Hope y'all having a good one at the time that you're watching this video. This is going to be a live stream, so you may hear people come in, you may hear me talking to people. If you're wondering who I'm talking to and you're watching this after the video uploads, man, don't hesitate. Hit that live chat replay. That way you won't miss out on the experience. If you are watching this after it's uploaded, I appreciate you. Let's see what kind of score we can put up here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I know y'all probably like, yeah, whatever. If you knew that was going to happen, why did you do it? I don't know. I used to love playing this on Nintendo 64 though. It plays a lot better on Nintendo 64. On here on PlayStation 4, the ghosts are too smart. The ghosts know everywhere you're going. The ghosts can read your mind. Oh, see? Like him. Too smart. Now we gotta get them to chase us. And the only thing I don't like is playing with the PlayStation controller. The D-pad tends to get stuck. Now look at that, ridiculous. Maybe I should be using the analog. That might be the problem. Shout out to the first viewer in the chat. What's going on, guys? What's up, FaZe? I believe FaZe has joined our party. Man, they're on us. First time we can get saved. This directional pad is crazy. Shout out to the 4 in the stream. What's up, guys? Oh, no. What's up, Duke? How you doing, Duke? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a good night, Duke. Ah, fooled you, Ghost. Ooh, got me. What's up, Jerice? Welcome to the live, Jerice. How you feeling? Jessica, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I think FaZe is in the party with me right now. What's up, FaZe? If you can hear me in the party. I did terribly that first round. I need a joystick. I wonder if they have a joystick for this. If they had a joystick for this, this would be awesome. But I doubt they need a joystick just for me. To be able to play Mrs. Pac-Man on PlayStation 4, right? That's kind of arrogant to think that they would go through all that length just for me, right? I don't think so. I'll look at the chat in just a second, I promise, homies. You know, Pac-Man is a game that you really have to be looking at your screen for. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm telling you, I'm turning into Charles Barkley's nephew. Charles Barkley's always getting his words slurred. You're doing good, getting a little bit of drunk, man. You pissed off, you about to start your stream, it was lagging, you check Windows. Restart, taking forever, you think you're calling it a day. Are you using Wi-Fi or hardline? I feel that, ain't nothing wrong with that, Jessica. I got some beer too, but I haven't cracked it open. Well, I don't have it in my room, it's in the refrigerator. What you drinking on, Jessica? Shout out to Jessica Harley Quinn in the stream. How was your day, Jerice? Nice to see you in the stream, Jerice. Always love seeing you in the stream. Come on, don't cheat me. Oh my god, this game cheats, bro. Jeez. This game. How many of you are Pac-Man fans in the chat? Who loves Pac-Man? Now watch, they're gonna cheat me right here. What? Oh, I just got all of them? What? Now they're gonna be on me right here. Ooh. It's not the internet's a problem when you have a Windows PC to update. You just losing it? You've been working like a freaking slave. Ooh, you're drinking Bud Light? Hey, that's what I have in the fridge. I love Bud Light, especially when it's cold. Well, any beer cold is the way to go. If you're drinking warm beer, it's not a good option. Warm beer is disgusting. Warm beer is a sin. Oh, jeez. Warm beer is a sin. Everyone loves Pac-Man. How can you hate on Pac-Man? I don't know. You know these new kids these days. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let me join this party. It's Mr. Lewis TV. Yo, yo, yo. It's on private. You played this game on Nintendo? Yeah, I love playing it on Nintendo too. We got It's Mr. Lewis TV in the party chat, guys. I used to be able to get like all the way to the end of this game where it started all over again, but I like playing with the joystick better. Nintendo 64 is when this game was dope. Like, that's what me and my wife used to play it on. When she was pregnant with my youngest, this is all we played. Shout out to the 6 in the stream, guys. Whoever just pulled up, what's going on? Team No Sleep. If you're new, welcome to the stream. If you're not new, welcome back. Ooh, they party me right there. Y'all see that? They party me. The highest score is only 30,000. You can see how rusty I am in this game. It's like these ghosts right here are like super smart. See why I need a joystick? These ghosts, like, their SAT scores must be off the charts. Super intelligent. Look at this. Look how they purposely, like, this game is crazy. And purposely make you miss everybody. It's cool. I got him. Zelda Master, what's going on? Warm beer is disgusting. Yeah, I don't... What? No, cold beer is delicious, bro. Yeah, I do need to get like a joystick or something. Oh, I can't believe... I'm playing like trash, y'all. Alright, let's pull this together. I have to find my groove back in this game. Like, my groove is gone in this game. I keep playing like there's a rush. There is no rush. I have to tell myself that, like, there is no rush. I don't know why I'm playing this game, like, so tense. Pac-Man, you have to let it come to you. It's like, you have to finesse it. Pac-Man's an art. And right now, I'm not being too smooth. I'm being rough around the edges. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There, okay, here, oh, come on. They can't let you do anything positive for too long. I don't like any warm beer, though. Warm beer is disgusting. Just the thought of it. Disrespectful. That should be like a sin. Like, that's like blasphemy. The only way warm beer is acceptable is if you're drunk and you really don't realize it. What'd you do today, Jarice? You all quiet today. Don't be quiet, Jarice. What'd you do today? No! No! Yeah, got all three, you suckers. Yeah. Get off my tail, sucker. Get off my tail, sucker. I want you. Yeah, I knew y'all was gonna do that. I think I'm in a groove now. I think I'm in a groove now. There we go. That's more like it. They really want me. This is like the ultimate Cops and Robbers throwback edition. Alright, I have to make this one count. Got him. Yeah. Orange Dragon. He said, no, you could have finished. Which one? You were saying that Polish beer is so good that a warm one. Oh, what's up, Orange Dragon? I thought you were saying that Bud Light was so bad that warm Polish beer was better. Corona used to be my favorite, but like quickly took the medal. Shout out to the 7. Ooh, get off me, sucker! Yeah. Yeah. He took care of that already. Venom Pool. What's up, Venom? Europe has the best beer. I've never been to Europe. What about I like Blue Moon too. Blue Moon is good. Blue Moon is amazing. Welcome, Venom Pool. Welcome to my live. Doing some retro gaming today, guys. No bang bang shoot 'em up now. Y'all used to me complaining about campers. Not this game. Man, that last Battlefield game I played was terrible. Terrible. Oh, oh. Oh. Venom Pool, no problem. You already know, bruh. I appreciate you holding up your end of the bargain and coming by and checking out on the stream, Venom. I don't expect much, man. Sometimes people are not always able to hang in the stream, but I appreciate you coming by, bro. Alright, I messed that one up. I can agree. Mike Carter, what's up, brother? Appreciate you coming, bro. My bad, Mike. If I did not say hello to you in the stream, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm kind of warmed up though, right now. You just have to find your rhythm again in Pac-Man. And watch how they all cheat. Watch how they all cheat. Watch how they all cheat. Just watch the cheating. Watch for the cheating. Oh no, I ain't gonna be able to cheat. Oh, I told you they was gonna cheat. I told you. I guess I kind of brought that on myself by saying they were gonna do it. I think that's what happened. What do you guys think? I kind of talked that one up, right? But I made up for it just now. I brought that one on myself. Hope you guys are having a good night or good morning. It's kind of funny. YouTube, you have to realize everybody's on a different time zone. So your morning might be somebody's night. Your night might be somebody's morning. Still trying to get used to that. You gotta remember where everyone's from. What up, Zelda? How you doing? You hate seeing campers in Call of Duty. You tell them, why don't you play a war game like Battlefield instead of an arcade like Call of Duty if you're going to camp? Yeah, people definitely do camp on Battlefield, bro. But hey, don't send them over to Battlefield. Don't send them over to Battlefield. That's the reason I hated Call of Duty, but Battlefield has become the same thing. People just camping. I guess it's just in people's nature. Like, nobody... I guess the days of run and gun are done. Like, nobody does that anymore. Everybody just sits in one spot behind their favorite wall or corner and just camps. Which sucks, because it ruins the experience for somebody like myself that wants to run and gun. Now, if I die, that's one thing. But just dying over and over because some guy is like 30 miles away. Pacman! You said it's your night in Cali? Still here. You good, Zelda? Nah, I just said, what's up, Zelda? Nah, I looked down and saw your name and I was like, what's up, Zelda? No, you're good, Zelda. I realize you guys have a life outside of YouTube. Sometime when I'm in you guys' stream, like I'm editing a video, or I might be on the phone or something, like talking to somebody, but I understand, man. I don't expect your undying attention. You guys have lives. Jarice said, Pac-Man. Are you good in Pac-Man, Jarice? Oh, I just blew that. I just blew that. Yeah, I had a really good day, bro. I had a good day. Can't complain. I just had some, not too long ago, I had some barbecue party wings with some blue cheese. Anytime you can have party wings, that's a great day. I didn't have anything spicy to add to them, but I had as good of a day as I could possibly have. How about yourself, Zelda? Thanks for asking. People live in different time zones. Those that speak to also live in different countries, speak different languages, so you doubt their search for English stream titles unless it's English or Australia or England. It's all about being friends, making friends. To me, people want to be friends in real life very much. Everyone is busy. I keep saying this. Yeah, you're right. That's a true statement. Whole lot of truth in that. Hashtag truth. I think that's the problem with the world. Everybody works so much. Everybody's stressed out and aggravated. Everybody's all aggy. Word of the day, aggy. Yo, this game cheats. Like, did you see how this joint slowed down? You see how this joint slowed down? Hold on, guys. Just share this. We still haven't even beat the high score yet. Was you streaming, You popped on live and was like, Oh, you got them on disc? Most of my games are digital. So I can't take them to GameStop and give 5 cents for them. In the game, no one takes the time to be friends and love each other. They let the news control them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, GameStop is the biggest ripoff ever, but if you love to sponsor me, GameStop, I'd love for you to sponsor me. Don't let that comment change anything, GameStop. I still love you. I still shop there all the time. I'm just giving an objective opinion, GameStop. I'm sure you understand. You guys understand. Come on. We're pals, GameStop. GameStop done got a lot of my money, so they could definitely sponsor me. Sad GameStop is probably going to die. There's no GameStop. What's where you live, Duke? Bad move. I should have went down. Let me restart this. That was a bad move. That was a really bad decision. I tried to get too fancy. This one's not like the Nintendo 64 when the ghosts are very unpredictable on this, I must admit. If you're thinking about grabbing this, don't expect it to be the same one you played on Nintendo 64, because it's not. The ghosts are very smart on this one. The ghosts on Nintendo 64 are dumb, like you can manipulate their movement. Not this one. This one, all the ghosts score very high on their college scores. Like, look at that. Like, they just find a way for you not to be able to get it. As long as we don't die, though, that's what matters. Like, look at that. I'm getting very aggy. Straight up. What's up, Ronnie? What's going on, brother? Welcome to the live, Ronnie. How's it going, bro? Not torturing myself. Look at that, yo. Look, that ghost was speeding just now. How you doing, Ronnie, Bulldog, DFG? I love going to Ronnie's channel. Ronnie always acknowledges you when you're in a stream. is excited to see you. You have a very nice stream going for yourself there, sir. Nice channel, Ronnie. Where's my buddy Hape been? I haven't seen Hape in a bunch of Sundays. I always love going to Hape stream in the morning, and I don't see him anymore. What's going on with Hape? Where's Hape been, Ronnie? Whoever else just joined the stream, what's poppin'? ¿Qué pasa? Hey, Chakra? How's it going, Chakra Zoo? How are you? Good to see you, bro. But since I went to MK11, Gia, hey, Agnes, hola, ¿qué pasa? About the premium edition, you can't get it because it was not 5 days out. You got it from Best Buy, which gladly took your money and showed you the day before. We don't like Best Buy. Anybody that puts out my childhood game store of GameStop, I don't like. Say no, I'm just playing, yo. What's going on, Agnes? We just died. I'm getting very aggy, guys. I'm turning into the hawk on here. I'm about to break my controller. Shout out to the 9 in the stream. What's up, homies? We're gonna look at the chat in a minute. After I die like a noob, I'll look at the chat. See, there we go. Do they have 5 more copies? What do you mean by it's about time you actually vlog? Because you haven't vlogged. No, you didn't. You did, but that vlog has been up for a minute. You even said it yourself. You even said it yourself, Agnes. I've been telling you to vlog more often for the longest, Agnes. Don't you sass me, Agnes. Just agree with me. But I am actually happy that you're putting up more content that I can support, Agnes. So I'll leave you alone. It's great to see you in the chat. Shout out to the 10 in the stream. If you're just popping in, what's up? Hey, Agnes, I got some merch out too, Agnes. Check out my merch on Teespring. The link should be in the chat. If Nightbot's doing his job, everybody that's in the chat, I have merch. Finally. A lot of you have been asking, when am I going to drop merch? When are you going to drop merch? When are you going to drop merch? So I got some merch. I got hats. I'm lying. I'm starting off lying. I'm sorry. Rewind. I don't have hats. I have coffee mugs. I have t-shirts. I have hoodies. I have sweatshirts. I got stuff for the babies. Got all kind of stuff. Tote bags. Yes. Believe me, love GameStop, but that really hurt me. I love GameStop too. I love GameStop, but it's funny. My very first GameStop experience wasn't good. When I was a little kid, I remember this too. I had NBA Live, what was it, 98? It was NBA Live 98, right? And I found out that GameStop bought games from you, but I was a little kid, very naive. I thought that GameStop would actually let you set the price for the game. Boy, was I wrong. I took 5 games at GameStop, and let's just say I didn't sell any of them. I think they was going to offer me $5 total for every game. I said, I wish I thought it. I said, I wish I thought it. If you're just coming in and I didn't say what's up, what's going on? I already suck at this game, so if I'm taking my eye off the game every 5 seconds, I'm going to be even worse, and then you're going to leave because I'm going to be playing like a noob. So if you came in and I didn't say what's up to you yet, I'm sorry. Let's see who's up in this thing. Hey, look, I'm playing like a pro right now. I'm playing like a pro right now. Aussie Outlaw, good day, mate. How are you, brother? How'd they get your info? They emailed you? What do you mean they emailed you, Agnes? They told you, hey, Odds got merch, come grab a hoodie? They emailed you, Agnes? Shout out to the 11 in the stream, man. What's up, Aussie? How's it going, Aussie Outlaw? Good to see you. How's your day going, Aussie? Hope you're having an awesome day. We're playing like a noob and ooh, how y'all like that move right there? Ooh. Ooh, take that, Pac-Man. Take that, Pac-Man. Ooh, take that, Pac-Man. Ooh, take that, Pac-Man. Ooh, take that, Pac-Man. Take that, you stupid. Ooh, that's what I get for talking trash. They emailed you and tried to work for you. And tried to work with you? I'll have to talk to Teespring about that, Agnes. Don't you? I'm gonna tell Teespring, I'm gonna send him a letter. Don't you be harassing Agnes. She's Team No Sleep. Leave her alone. I'll get right on it first thing tomorrow morning, Agnes. Got my word. I'll take care of it, Agnes. I better stop for Teespring mess up all my orders. Hang up like, remember that video? Remember that Pac-Man video that you made? Doing well. You're currently in Bali. Hey, are you gonna put some footage up? You're in Bali, man. You're getting around. All we have here is EB Games. I never heard of the sources. Your favorite store is a collectible store named Blue Nose. They can get any console, any game. Not that this is a rare console, but I actually want another PSP. Did you have a PSP, Mr. Lewis? AKA partner? Did you like it? Were you guys fans of the PSP in the chat? I had Dragon Ball Z Budokai on PSP. I was like a little kid with that game. I used to love that game. Oh, check me out, guys. Let me shut up and stop bragging. This is when I... Oh, see? See, this is when I mess up, when I start bragging. Take it around town. Take it... I know, she said, wow, you in Bali and on the stream? The commitment. Right. Team No Sleep is loyal. Like, Team No Sleep is loyal. There is no other more loyal community than Team No Sleep. We see each other everywhere. There is no... Oh! See, it's the pressure. It's the pressure. The pressure's getting to me, guys. Like, the pressure's getting to me. Pressure bursts pipes. It's bursting the crap out of my pipes right now. Come on, come on, guys. I could beat this 30,000 score. I can beat it. I can beat it. This score is nothing. We've been here before. I'm gonna start talking like Floyd May. Oh, that's what I get. You have 2 Game Boy Color, 1 Advance. I used to love Game Boy Color. GTA Liberty City and Vice City and WWE on PSP. I had Madden. I had Dragon Ball Z. I had something else. I can't remember what the other games were. But PSP was probably one of my favorite games to play video games on. I liked GameCube too. Like, don't sleep on GameCube either. GameCube was dope as well. Like, people front on GameCube. They gave you like the nice little comfortable handle in case you were going over a friend's for the weekend. You wanted to carry your GameCube. They actually thought about that and put a handle on there. Like, yeah, I loved the GameCube. Me and my uncle used to play NBA 2K or NBA. I forgot what the name of it. I don't think it was 2K, but they had a basketball game on GameCube. See, those were back in the days, man. They need to bring these days back. Like, bring us back out these games that everybody loves instead of just putting out the same thing. You can play the GameCube games on your Wii. You just play Britney Spears and Monster. What about Buffy? Did you have? I had Buffy on Game Boy. Agnes, did you ever play the Buffy game? Remember that game, guys? That game was actually pretty cool. I used to play that game all the time. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Game Boy. It was on Game Boy Color. I had the very first Game Boy too, the gray one with the purple buttons. The one that took batteries. the saddest thing ever is when you used to be playing your Game Boy and your batteries die. Remember that, huh? You playing your Game Boy and your batteries die, and that's that. And that's when you knew PSP and Sony was the revolution of gaming when they came out with an actual charger. They're like, hey, you like playing video games and don't want to be stuck in the 90s? Hey, step into the 2000s, kid. Here's a charger. Like, what? For me? A charger? You shouldn't have, Sony. You shouldn't have. I had a DS too. I had every gaming console. Sean, the great gamer. What's going on, fellow gamer? Hey, Punky. Venom, welcome back. Perry Tyler. Hey, Perry, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. How's everybody doing? All gamers are welcome. Everybody's welcome. A grand total of 7 games in your PSP. What games you got, Aussie, on your PSP? You love Miss Pacman? Awesome. You can play Game Boy Color without a battery if you have a plug. Yeah, you're talking about the plug. You're talking about the plug with the light on it. Are you talking about that one? It used to be a lamp. See, that's when it wasn't all about the graphics. Like back then, you were playing video games, you couldn't even tell what was on the screen, but you were really happy because the gameplay made sense. Nowadays, every game is Battle Royale or a zombie game. Like Days Gone. Like Days Gone graphics are amazing, but the game just looks dead to me. Now, if you play the game and you like it, that's great. But that's why I wasn't even like nowadays. I can go to GameStop. I can go to GameStop with $200 in my pocket and not buy anything. I remember the days where you went to GameStop and you didn't know what game you wanted to get first. Like you would go there with a game in mind, but you would always leave out with something different than what you planned to get. Nowadays, you go to GameStop and you're just looking at the same games over and over and over again. And then the games that are good, that are old, they cost an arm and a leg. Like they still want, I think they still want like do you know they still want $40 for Need for Speed Most Wanted? Now granted, Need for Speed Most Wanted was the best Need for Speed game that they ever came out with. I'll give them that. I'm not paying $40 for it. No, the plug at the bottom and the button of the handheld where the headphones are supposed to be plugged in. No, you good, Venom. You good, bro. Everybody welcome Sean the Gamer to the chat. PSP, welcome to Team No Sleep, Sean the Gamer. PSP games, Ratchet and Clank, that's my game. Jerry Maguire, Madden 06, Pursuit Force. Hey, do you guys, now I know this is going to be a stretch for you guys to remember what the name of it was. But do you guys remember there was like this space game on like GameCube? And it was kind of like, it was like it was like a spacecraft, but you were like racing. I don't remember what the name of it was, but you were racing like your own like space shuttle. I forget what the name of it was, but I used to love playing that game. That's probably a horrible description, and you guys are probably like, that's not much help, but that's the best description that I can give you, according to my recollection. I forget what the name of it was, though. You have many... Welcome to the stream, it's Mr. Lewis. I just have many game consoles, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, original Wii, the Wii U, 3DS, PS1, PS2, TV plug-in. Jesus Christ, I need to come over to your house. Mario Paper 1000, Super Smash Bros. Mario is my favorite video game of all time. My favorite console game is Killzone. Killzone is my favorite console game of all time. The very first Killzone, where everywhere you would look, you just would see red eyes, and it would take you like an hour to beat the board. What, like oh my god, Killzone, when I first played Killzone, like I wouldn't even eat dinner. Like I would be playing that game so much. I used to spend like 4 or 5 hours on that game. Like and I was so disappointed with Killzone Shadowfall. Like, because they made it, they took it. The problem, like, that kind of came with next gen, is they were so busy, like, focused on the graphics that the gameplay started to suck when it first came out. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't have an NFL Street out. A Def Jam, a new Def Jam with all the rappers. Fight Night, boxing game. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't have these games. Like, they're putting out the same crap over and over, and they're just trying to stuff it down your throat. Everything's a battle royale game now. You said your favorite? No, I didn't mean my favorite console. My favorite game is Killzone. I meant to say my favorite game. You guys know I'm turning into Charles Barkley's nephew. Don't judge me. Yeah, I meant my favorite game is Killzone. Huh? What'd you say? What's up, Irma? T.A. Casper. I'm sorry. What's up, brother? Welcome to the chat, brother. Irma, what's up, sis? My sis is in the chat. How you doing, Irma? Good to see you. How you doing today, T.A. Casper? Hope you're having a great day, brother. Always nice to see you, too. All of you. It's always nice to see all of you. Hope you guys had a great Tuesday. The week's almost over, guys. Almost hump day. Wednesday's here already. Can you believe that? This week went fast. Jarice, you quiet today, Jarice. What is you guys' favorite game? Comment your favorite game in the chat. Let me know what your favorite game to play is. You're okay. You did that. Nah, I didn't see that video, bro. Hey, you finally got 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Sean the Great Gamer. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Orion Star. Top of the evening to you. What's going on, Orion? Great to see you. How are you? Congratulations, Sean. You hit 2,000 subscribers. That's awesome, bro. You're monetized already, right, Sean? Congratulations, bro. GG's to Sean. Hitting 2,000 subs. That's not easy to do. Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't. That's not a small thing, 2,000 subscribers. I know we all remember when we first got our first 100. Now we hitting 1,000, 1.5, 2,000. Mr. Lewis is killing us. He got 4K subscribers. I'm trying to get to where he is. And he killing them, getting the views. Shout out to my uncle. It's Mr. Lewis TV. If you see him, you see me. You see me, you see him. You're not monetizing yet? Okay. Alright, let me read this. For real, the week is going by fast, Irma. I agree. Conker's Bad Fur Day for Do the Lucas, Kill Chain. Uncharted. I love Uncharted. I have Uncharted. E.T. on the Atari. Puzzle Bobble, aka Bust a Move. It was a while playing Days Gone. Did you enjoy it? Hippy Dippy, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat, Hippy Dippy. Big shout out to my bro Hippy Dippy in the chat. Got my sis Irma in the chat. Irma, do you see those campers, Irma? If y'all missed it, man, I almost rage quit on Battlefield earlier. I need to give that game a break. Now I remember why I don't play that game so often. That game will raise your blood pressure. Straight up. But that game will really make you upset. That was a bad idea that I just did, y'all. That was a bad idea. I was being greedy. That's my problem in video games. I always take risks. Like unnecessary risks. Instead of just winning the game. Like I always do that. I need to stop doing that. Oh, this game is cheating. They should still be blue. This game is cheating. You'll get there, Casper. You just helped you get closer, mate. Wrote the consoles I have on top. Yeah, I saw that. You haven't beaten it yet? How you liking it? We were just talking about Days Gone. I was just saying that I like the graphics, but I'm just not a fan of these zombie games anymore. Like, I feel like I'm zombied out. I haven't played something with a really good story in a long time. Like, I really wish that they would bring out a Max Payne. Do I have any Max Payne fans in the chat? I used to love playing Max Payne. Max Payne is that game. Rage. If you don't get the... Battlefield, like, I used to be really good at Battlefield, but I don't know. I just don't be bringing it. Every once in a while I have like a really exceptionally good game in Battlefield, but now it's far in between. Like on Battlefield 1 I was the man. Like Battlefield 1 I used to be #1 all the time. Like all the time. I was like ranked, I was like number like 120 something on Battlefield, but on Battlefield 1, but 5? No way. Too many campers now. You're nearly at 1 million views. Hey, you have a 700,000K view video? That's what's up. I'm trying to get to where you guys are. That's what's up. Congrats, bro. Check out my merch too, guys. I just dropped some merch yesterday. Got t-shirts, sweatshirts. I got tote bags. You can carry your games and your console in. I got hoodies, Team No Sleep, I Squad hoodies, cups. Check it out. The prices are really reasonable too. It's that Teespring link that's in the chat. Check it out. Grab you a shirt. Represent Team No Sleep in style. Oh my god, these ghosts are like super smart. I want these ghosts to take a test for me if I ever need to take a test. Straight up. These are the smartest Pacman ghosts I've ever seen in my life. Bruh. Battlefield isn't very realistic. Nah, I think Battlefield is very realistic. I think Battlefield is more realistic than Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is the most arcadey shooting game ever. I think Battlefield is very realistic. I can't agree with you on that one. You have change in weather. You have this fully destructible environment. The guns sound the same. Like all the guns on Call of Duty sound exactly the same. You can barely even hear them. Even Orion Star, she's a big Call of Duty fan. She says she loves the sound of Battlefield guns. Somehow you get an 8 out of 10. That video came at a cost. She lost 2 channels, including solicitor's letters. You didn't read the full sentence. Battlefield isn't... Nah, I know. You said with the adrenaline shot. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the whole message. Yeah, I seen it. I think that may be probably the most unrealistic thing, but I think Battlefield's a pretty realistic game. Like sometimes it's too realistic. I just think sometimes they could. Sometimes like certain stuff on Battlefield just boggles my mind. Like sometimes you'll hit somebody and get 150 points and not get the kill, but then you'll shoot somebody and get 25 points and they'll give you the kill. Like stuff like that doesn't make sense to me. You have to be very relaxed playing Battlefield or it'll piss you off. Like certain stuff on Battlefield, it just sits in the pit of your stomach. Like you ever been so annoyed, like just the irritation sits in the pit of your stomach. That's how it's happened when you lost your channel. You should have done that when they got the rules on YouTube. It's a war game you wouldn't mind in Call of Duty. I like my favorite Call of Duty is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's my favorite one. Well, Modern Warfare. I keep saying Advanced. I like Modern Warfare. That's my favorite one. I love that game. If they worked on like the mechanics as far as like hurdling objects and stuff, probably in my opinion be the best shooter I've ever played. Battlefield 4 was really good too. I played that game twice. Battlefield 4 I actually will play again. I actually should stream that again. Battlefield 4 was that work. Like the story mode. Yeah, you love Call of Duty. Peace out, Aussie. Yeah, it was awesome to see you in the chat, Aussie. Awesome to see you in the chat, Aussie Outlaw. Thanks for coming by, man. You enjoy the rest of your day. It's a pleasure to have you in the stream, bro. Big shout out to Aussie Outlaw. Venom, Black Ops 2 is your favorite of all time? Of all time, or your favorite Call of Duty? What's you guys' favorite shooter? I wish they would remaster Max Payne 3, man. Like, if they would remaster Max Payne 3, that would be awesome. Because even when that game came out, it was sort of next gen to me. Like, that's some of the best graphics that I've ever seen on an old gen system. Like, those graphics were unreal. Like, that was the first time where, man, think about this. That was the first time where, like, characters' clothes had wrinkles and stuff. 314 STL Gaming, welcome to the live stream. Later, all see. Black Ops 1 is Irma's favorite. New favorite game is Spider-Man. Have you guys ever tried to play Puzzle Bobble? Nah, I've never played that. What is that game about? I mean, I'm imagining it's a puzzle game, but what is that game about? Nah, I've never played it. Yeah, Spider-Man's pretty good, but I feel like Spider-Man went underrated. Like, I know Spider-Man got really good reviews, but I feel like I didn't see a lot of people playing that game. I didn't see a lot of people playing Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's graphics were ridiculous. Like, the graphics on Spider-Man were so good. Do you guys know that they actually had to turn down the graphics because the PlayStation 4 Pro could not handle it? They actually toned the graphics down. Like, I think that's crazy. I know I will be ready to play GTA 6. Hey, Princess! What's going on, Princess? Welcome to the live stream. Everybody welcome Princess X to the live stream. Shout out to you, sis. What's going on? Yeah, Pacman is my shotty when I'm actually doing good in the game. Ooh. You just ended your live? How did it go? Spider-Man was okay. You find yourself dodging more on this Spider-Man. This Spider-Man, though, if you have good reflexes, like you get into some good fights. And I love this Spider-Man is rewarding, like very rewarding. Like if you time your moves correctly, like it's very rewarding. Like the combat was very, very, very smooth. Like very smooth, seamless. Like I played that game. I've still yet to run into any glitches in that game. I haven't run into any glitches on Spider-Man. The graphical downgrade was not as bad. Yeah, Watch Dogs was bad. We always end up talking about everything. I feel that, Princess. That's a good live stream. That's a good live stream, Princess. It means you're engaging your channel's coming along though, Princess. Your channel's definitely coming along. That's what's up though. I'm glad to see that. I like to see growth. Just gotta get those subs up now, Princess. See, look at this. Look how smart these ghosts are. These ghosts don't be playing, like, at all. You're at 170 gaining. Hey, that's what's up. 6 weeks. Hey, that's what's up. Dang, that was fast. At the start of each round, a rectangular playing arena contains a prearranged pattern of color bubbles. Go on. This game is fun. I agree. Oh, I botched that. I botched that one up. At the bottom of the screen, the player controls a device called a pointer, which aims and fires bubbles at the top of the screen. The color of bubbles is fired randomly generated. So it's kind of like the new games that are out on the cell phones, kind of. I guess I would say they are like this game, because that game was first. So you say it's 1994, like Bubble Blaster. I like Zumba too. I mean Zuma. Zuma is pretty cool too. This game is fun, Irma. I seen glitches in Spider-Man while you was playing the first time. I haven't seen any. I still haven't even hit the high score though. I think my wife put this score up. I gotta beat it while she's asleep. High score is only 30,000. If the fire bubbles travel straight in lines, stopping when they touch the bubble to reach the top. Yeah, so that's kind of like these bubble blaster. That's kind of like these bubble blaster games that they have out. It's kind of like Zuma. It sounds like Zuma. Zuma. I used to love Zuma. Do they have Zuma on PlayStation? I wonder if they have Zuma on PlayStation. Does anybody know if they have Zuma on PlayStation? I know they have it on Xbox. Yo, what's up, Fees? You said you got knocked out by a bad guy. It's like Tetris. I knocked out a bad guy. His bottom half of the body got stuck. He started to do the Harlem Shake. What's up, Fees? I haven't seen any glitches. But then again, I don't. The PlayStation 4, the games operate differently. Do you have the Pro and the 4 operate? Do you have the Pro, or do you have the regular PlayStation? Welcome, Face. My wife wasn't in the room when I said I got a beer at high score. Oh, they let me get away with that? Oh, this game is crazy, bruh. This game is crazy. Did y'all see that, though? Did y'all see that? No, OG. As with many popular arcade games, experienced players become interested in the secondary challenge. Are you talking about... What game what are you talking about, Sean? Puzzle Bobble Bust a Move caters to his interest, featuring an exponential scoring system which allows extremely high scores to be achieved. Let me ponder on this. So what would you say the first score? If the secondary score is to get the high challenge, I guess the first score would be just to beat the game, I'm guessing. In your opinion? Shout out to the 10 in the stream, homies. Homies and homettes. What's up, Phantasm? What's poppin', bruh? What's going on, Phantasm? How you feeling? Good to see you in the chat, bro. How was your day, brother? Hope you had a good one. Everybody's in here just chilling, Phantasm. I wish they had a Super Mario emulator for PlayStation. That would be super dope if they had that. I would definitely grab that joint. I remember playing Mario in computer class. Like our computer teacher would give us like these like really confusing like computer equation slash quiz things that still really didn't make any sense. And he would teach us about like RAM and memory and all that stuff like that. And we would just hurry up and try to complete the test so that we could play on Mario, play on a computer. We didn't really care anything about passing a test. We just wanted to play the game. You've been good, trying to comfort yourself, stay positive. You see, my father's going to see my grandfather today. I feel that, Phantasm. Well, you know you're definitely in a positive environment, bro. Everybody's here to be positive and supportive, bro. Have our good days and bad days, so I definitely understand that, brother. Still good to see you. Can I get all four? Can I get all four? I'm going to be greedy. Yeah, I got all four. Where did the cherry go? Where did the cherry go? This game cheats. Ah, fellow, do I have a Switch? No, I don't have a Switch. He said Nintendo don't like sharing at all. Yeah, I know. They keep all their games. They keep all their games exclusive. I know. Yeah, you are right about that. What kind of mistake was that? That was a rookie mistake right there. Appreciate the 9 hanging in the chat. I see you guys. Boy. I'm not even going to go chase after them. Now, this is why you need a joystick. That's why you need a joystick. That's what the directional pad does for you. That's what the directional pad does for you. You see how on this one, like, they all go in all different directions. They don't go how they used to do. On Nintendo 64, they used to, like, all hang in the same spot. This one, they go in different locations. What? Like that. You'd be pissed off if Nintendo started to share Mario and didn't make exclusive games. I wish they only had exclusive games. Now, I don't have a Switch, but I do like the Switch, though. The Switch is dope. The Switch is actually very impressive. It's like a console by Nintendo to actually be taken seriously for once. I'm not going to say for once, but I'm talking about in terms of compared to Xbox and PlayStation 4, like it holds its own. Graphically and choice of games wise too. I've never heard anybody that's had a Switch that has been disappointed. Jacob Jufro, who comes by here, has a Nintendo Switch. I saw him do an unboxing of his. He was ecstatic. He was very excited. Anyway, as for Miss Pacman, have I played? No, I never played. I never. Yes, actually I have played that. That's like a 3D game where she's actually a character and you're running around. Yeah, I have played that game. That was on what, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. It doesn't look like this. It has actual boards. Would you say What'd you say? It's Pacman. It's in the chat. Hold on. But it's like it's a Miss Pac-Man game where it's an actual like game. It's not a board game like this. It's like an actually 3D game where like she's well, I should say 2D. You know what I mean. Yeah, I did play that game before. Actually, I had that game. I think that was on what, PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. It wasn't on a 4. I was never a fan of Frogger. Were you guys a fan of Frogger? I was never a fan of that game. Man, how did I get out of that? Did y'all see that? How did I get out of that? The only problem with the Switch is the online games. What's wrong with this Switch Online? I want to get that. What's the name of that new game? Jump Force. I want to get Jump Force. I've been hearing a lot about that game. I might actually get that, grab that game. I heard Jump Force was good. I want to play that game. Have any of you in the chat played Jump Force? I've been hearing good things about that game. And I don't see a lot of people playing it either. So it's 3 of you over here. Interesting. Interesting. 3 of them over there. Yeah, you have Jump Force. You just need to patch more features. Yeah, I wasn't a Frogger person at all. Frogger was just boring to me. Like they don't have rematch option for online. So you can't play that person again. You have to play a different person. Is what you're saying? They don't stay in the server. Is that what you're saying, bro? I botched that all up, but at least I know, right? Oh, okay. I see how this game is playing. I see how this game is playing. Oh, you wanna cheat, huh? Oh, I see. Oh, you wanna be a smart aleck, huh? Oh. Very interesting. Interesting, Namco Museum. Bandai Entertainment. I wish they would bring out another Dragon Ball Z Budokai too. Like I would. These new Dragon Ball Z games, they can keep that crap. Like I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Like I was a Budokai fan. Like Budokai was dope. The only Budokais that I didn't really like was like Tenkaichi. I was not a Budokai Tenkaichi person at all. The online games for console doesn't come with a LAN cable. The max speed is 100 megabits. If a person has a terrible connection in lobby, that sucks. Hey, yeah, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I was in a groove. I did not mean to do that. That stinks. Nintendo takes a big cut if you upload or stream their game. That's why some big YouTubers don't play Nintendo games that much. Really? I didn't know that. T.A. Casper. Why is that? Why do they take a cut more than any other console? You still alive? Huh? You just playing your season? I didn't know that. T.A. Casper. Why is that? Why do they take a big cut? Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a groove right now, guys. Takes you a while to get warmed up. Takes you a while to get warmed up. But it happens. Ooh. The only way they can take your money is if you use copyright content. Even then, you can change the music. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've done that for a couple of my videos. But the way YouTube is now, man, you have to be really careful with the content that you put up now. They're very strict. I mean, I can understand because it's like if somebody like owns a game and they created that, it's like they should be the ones making the money off of that. Like I completely understand that. Like to be honest, we should be thankful for the fact that we can stream anything to be real. But I feel like if you buy a game, I feel like that should give you some type of creative ownership if I purchase the game. Like if I buy the game, how can I then not stream certain things? Even if you allow me to stream it and give them a certain cut, I wouldn't be mad about that. But there's some games you can't even stream at all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Hey, Purple Paisley, what's up, fam bam? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, Purple? Nice to see you, Purple. Orion said, eee. Playing some Miss Pacman. Why don't Miss Pacman got no clothes on? Y'all see that? Why doesn't Miss Pacman have clothes on? This game is lewd. This is a lewd arcade game. Very lewd and lascivious. That's another word. We're taking Aggie out, and lascivious is the word of the day, guys. Aggie is no longer the word of the day. Lascivious is the word of the day. How did I get out of that? How did I get out of that? Did y'all see that? That was pretty cool. That was very cool. No, come on, let's get out of here. Come on, get off my back, bro. Man, yo, he's on my tail, bro. It's like, yo, he's speeding up. What's he got, NOS? Yo, this guy's got nitrous. You see this? Yeah. How do you think YouTube pays you? We can only play Smash Bros. Well, yeah, it's your gameplay. They made the money of selling the game. That's like if the NBA asked me for a cut because I did a video where I'm playing basketball in real life. Facts. How do you think YouTube pays you? They pay you off the advertisers, of course. Come on, TA. Oh. Oh. Do sponsorships with Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. But why would they take a big hit and Sony not take a big hit? That's what I'm asking. I just mean, like, why do they specifically... I think that... Maybe I didn't word the question right. Why do they take any big of it? Why does the hit that they take... why is it any bigger than Sony? Why is it bigger than Sony or Microsoft? Because people stream those games all the time. That question wasn't politically correct, but you know what I mean. They take a big piece of the pie, but Nintendo takes a big piece. Okay. Got you. That makes sense. Gotcha, TA. How's your game going, Unc? How your game going, Unc? Oh, you ended that joint? Shout out to the 9 in the stream. Appreciate you guys pulling up on your boy. My phone is dead. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Are you... Stupid phone. Where's my charger at? Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, homies. If you just joined, I didn't say what's up, what's up. I swear, that new iPhone battery, bro. Maybe it's because I'm always on my phone. My phone's like, you're always on me. Shout out to the 10 in the stream. What's going on, y'all? Welcome. I'll be back in the chat in a minute, y'all. I was going to play GTA, but I was like, let me pop in some good old Pacman. Everybody loves Pacman. If you don't love Pacman, you don't love real gaming. What's going on, guys? Whoever just joined. Let's see if I can actually get somewhere, guys. I'll look at the chat in just a second. That sucks. Let me see what you guys said. Yo, what's up, Molly? What's up, D-Lo? My bad, y'all. We can do better without any copyright. Yo, what's up, Molly? 314, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. You're monetized. If any income doesn't go to you, it will be written in your videos and dashboard. Yeah, I know that. No one knows why. I'm considering exchanging your Galaxy. I have the iPhone 10R. Chilling while doing laundry. Was gaming. I appreciate that, D-Lo. I appreciate you, bro. It's Mr. Lewis. Welcome to the live stream. Wow, what happened? Huh. Yo, what's good, D-Lo? You're famous. Ooh. This game is just like, you will not get that 30,000, bro. Like, the analog is gonna work until... This game, man. The new system they got is crazy when it comes to who gets the top picks. You see, no one got the first pick. No one got the first pick. Dad is visiting her. Oh, that's why everyone was laughing at Soldier Boy. Yo, Soldier Boy, nah, Soldier Boy's console wasn't even a console. That was just an emulator. What Soldier Boy did was laughable. Soldier Boy just had a emulator. That wasn't even a console. That wasn't even like... He talking about he only doing it so that people could afford it. What do you mean? You're making an emulator? Like, that's no... What was it called? What was his joint called? I don't even remember what the name of it was. The Pelicans. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot what that joint was called. Soldier Boy. And did you see it? Like, it looked like a bootleg Xbox. Like a bootleg Xbox One. I think it was called like the Soldier console or something. Like, something stupid. I seen somebody do a review of it. I was cracking up, bruh. Cracking up. I don't think you should try to, like, enter into the gaming world right now. Like, these people pretty much have this down to a science. Like, I don't think you're gonna do very well. Like, that's really hard to market. Like, when you already have proven systems out there, like, because anytime a new game comes out, it's not going to come out on your system. It's going to come out on the established systems already. I think it was called, like, the Soldier console or something. Shout out to the 12 in the stream. What's going on, guys? Zion and AD. If you came in and I didn't say what's up, what's going on? I see 12 people in here, but I didn't see anyone that I did not speak to say what's up. But if you came in and I didn't notice your name, what's up? Wi-Fi. Remember those commercials, y'all? Wi-Fi. What are the beer commercials, right? Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. I don't think... I do not think that Zion Williamson is going to do anything. I don't think he's going to do nothing, D-Lo. Huh? I don't think he's going to do anything. Controversial, man. With the ability to say controversial stuff that makes everyone comment. Da, 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 da. That's controversial, man. I know I'm about to get chewed out in the chat. I'm not a Zion Williamson fan. Like, we done seen this already. Like, I done seen a whole bunch of people that can dunk already. That's what D-Lo. I said the same thing, D-Lo. Dang, D-Lo. We bros for a reason. Yeah, remember the commercial, Dub Boss. Dub Boss. Yeah, I said the same thing, D-Lo. I think the same thing that happened to LeBron James is going to happen to him. They're going to put a zone defense on him, and we're going to all discover that, hey, he can't dribble or shoot. He can only dunk. Like, I don't think he's going to do anything. I hear, like, he's going to make a major impact. What? How? Like, how? They're going to do the same thing they did to LeBron. Put a zone defense on that boy. But that's not Pacman. I'm sorry, guys. You know, like, every time I get the Odds channel, he always talking sports. And believe it or not, y'all, I don't even watch sports like that. Like, I do watch sports, but when I say I don't watch it like that, I mean watch it as much as I used to watch it. Like, I stay current on sports, and I know who people are, but as much as I talk about it on my channel, I don't even watch it as often as I talk about it. But I stay current, though. They show how much they take off a video when they don't talk or play on Nintendo. I don't play any Nintendo games, I don't think. I don't play Nintendo games, do I? No, I can't. I'm on PlayStation. Silly odd. Nintendo's for Nintendo. How you doing tonight, Molly? Good golly, Miss Molly. Like, love seeing you back in the chat, Molly. Uh, Good golly, Miss Molly. Tia Casper, I can make a video talking BS. Believe what I say, it's true. The best way to inform yourself is to check. YouTube isn't good source of information like Facebook if fake news. He's athletic, but yeah, that's what I said. I said the same thing. I thought I was the only one. I said the same thing. There's plenty of people that can jump and dunk. We saw that already. Like, what can he do that's special? I think Lonzo Ball will make more of an impact than he will. Like, at least Lonzo Ball is a flashy passer. Like, what? What? Lonzo is, you tripping. I take Lonzo Ball over Zion Williamson in a heartbeat. Like, only thing Zion Williamson can do is dunk on a college level. Woo. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Holla at me when Zion scores 30 in a game. Lonzo scored 30 in a game. Second game in the league. Lonzo is better than Zion Williamson. Only thing he could do is dunk, and he's big. As soon as he gets to whatever team he's get drafted, they're going to make him lose 25 pounds. They're going to tell him to lose 25 pounds. Take the pressure off of his knees because 285 is fat for a 6'9" small forward. He's undersized for his position. It's like he's going to have to develop a jump shot because he can't shoot. He's going to get chewed alive. He's going to get the ball stolen from him because he can't dribble. We seen that already. Dude's busting out his shoes. Like, he needs to lose 20 pounds first. Alright, so put something in the chat. Put specifically what Zion Williamson is going to do to make an impact. Put specifically what he's going to do. Where is he going to make an impact? How? How is he going to make an impact? It's Mr. Lewis is about to type what Zion Williamson is going to do to make an impact. I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to put what is Zion Williams going to do to make an impact. Straight up. Because I already told you why he's not going to make an impact. Nintendo's new content guidelines make it easier for YouTube's creators to get paid. Decision comes ahead of Super Smash Bros. And it was back in November. Oh, you guys are out of your mind. Yeah, Sean, I was glad Nintendo adjusted their system. That's what I said. I said the same thing, D-Lo. That's what I said. I think maybe in a couple years when he learns how to actually play his position and not rely on athleticism, he's going to be okay. But people were talking he's going to be the best LeBron. Like, what are they, like, are they drinking like a whole bottle of Advil or something? Like, what? Like, how? I know I'm killing y'all with the sports talk, guys. The ladies are in the chat like, please shut up. We're trying to play Pacman. I'm sorry, ladies. Nah, but I don't like to forget about the ladies on my chat. Us guys can talk sports anytime. We're sorry, ladies. We're sorry. Although Purple Paisley does love some basketball and football, and Lori does too. Molly, are you into sports? Good golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, but I know sometimes it can get annoying when you're coming to watch a game and then we're not talking about the game, we're talking about sports, and then a passionate conversation about sports at that, so I could understand that. Because sometimes I go to channels and I wonder, what are you guys talking about? Not you guys that are in the chat, but you know what I mean. I don't have to be politically correct with you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. Because I'm sure you guys experience it too. I do better at Pac-Man when I have music in my ears. Like when me and my wife used to play with my daughter when she had my youngest. Um, I used to put my music on my phone, put my earphones in, and rock out. She hates that because she knows I'm about to go John Wick on Pacman. I'm gonna go John. My wife is really good in Pac-Man though. Like my wife doesn't play like shooters like me, but like she's really good at games like Pac-Man, Mario. She's really good at puzzles too, like very good at puzzles. Anytime I have a game that has a puzzle, like Uncharted, oh my god, I wouldn't have been able to play Uncharted if it wasn't for my wife. Hmm. That wasn't a smart decision. The fact that you're having a conversation with the chat is good. It feels like a chilling. You're doing a better job than these people. Hey, thanks, Duke. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, good night, Irma. I'm sorry. Good night, Irma. Yeah, you're right, Molly. I appreciate that, guys. I love you guys. I really love you guys. So let's talk about tennis. I know. Let's talk about tennis, guys. Yeah, I don't like going to a chat where people ignore me when I talk or anyone talks, like not just me. But I don't like that either. Yo, what's up, Zelda? What's poppin', Zelda? That's a game I never got into either. I know I'm about to get. I know I'm about to get killed in the chat. I know I'm about. But you know what I did like to make it up before you guys ream me out in the chat? I love Spyro. Do we have any Spyro fans in the chat? I used to play Spyro all the time. In fact, I would actually like to get that again on PlayStation because you know they remastered it. Spyro is my Jimmy Jam. But I was not a Zelda fan. I know I'm about to get killed in the chat. I can feel it right now. You're a gamer and you don't play Zelda? Get this man off PlayStation and YouTube. Effective immediately. Your gaming privileges should be revoked immediately. I can hear it now. I'm gonna get an email from YouTube. Effective immediately, your monetization is disabled. We got multiple reports from YouTube participants. Only Zelda you like. Oh, you try to have conversations, but at the end of the day, you just end up talking to yourself. Any topic is good, I admit. I'm not a fan of NBA, but it's interesting to hear. What do you like, Phantasm? Are you a fan of sports? You're a motocross guy. You do the real sports. The stuff that you could possibly break your arm if you don't perform great every time. So much respect to you, Phantasm Wolves. Phantasm rides motorcycles. I rode on a motorcycle one time, didn't like it. It doesn't feel safe. Like the idea that I could like skin my all my flesh like at any given second and there's nothing to protect me from like hitting the ground and skinning everything. It's not a very cool thought to think about while cruising at 80 miles an hour. Shout out to the 14 in the stream. Phantasm, I thought you rode motorcycles. I thought you rode motorcycles, Phantasm. Maybe I'm getting you confused with someone else. I'm sorry, Phantasm. Correction, Phantasm does not ride motorcycles. I could have swore you said you rode motorcycles. You have viewers call you wired because you talk to yourself? That's weird. But I could have swore you said you ride motorcycles, Phantasm. Wait, what? I don't. Bye, Sean. Peace out, Sean. Anyway, I'll see you next time, y'all. I just better keep it up as I am still continuing for my video game journey and my next video game adventure. Yeah, me too, Phantasm. Me too. I've been on a motorcycle one time. Wasn't a fan of it. Everybody says the thrill, the thrill, the thrill. I don't have a thrill of skinning my all my flesh off on concrete while going 80 plus miles an hour. I don't find that as a thrill. I like to look at motorcycles. I like to look at other people ride them, but me myself, nah, I'll take a car. I'll take a car. I don't do roller coasters anymore either. I don't do roller coasters anymore. I went to Wildwood for my birthday in Jersey, and y'all know they have those roller coasters, and I got on one. Now, mind you, it could have been because I was drinking before. That might have changed my perspective a little bit. But I got on one, and I did not like it one bit. And I used to be the guy to get on the front of roller coasters. Like, I got on Apollo's Chariot in Busch Gardens. Y'all know that's one of the highest roller coasters in the world. And it doesn't even have, like, seat restraints on it. I got on that. But the last roller coaster I got on didn't feel so good. You almost killed yourself last month on an ATV. You flew over. Wow. Whoa. Woo. Yo, we're glad to have you here, bro. We're glad to have you here, Do the Lucas. Sometimes people watch the stream but don't watch because they have 20 tabs open. I don't like doing that either, Molly. I'm not a fan of that. Or sometimes you go to somebody's live stream and they're watching like 50 people at one time. I'm not like that either. I'm either going to be there and like fully commit myself to being in the chat, or I'm not going to be there at all. I don't like to do that either. That's why I don't like that playlist partner crap. Like where I run your playlist and then you run my playlist. Because how can I honestly say I watched your video if I didn't watch your video? Like, to me, it's not all about the watch time. Like, it's actually about, like, supporting the person and actually seeing their growth. And, man, I remember when you had 100 subscribers and now you're at 1,000 and your channel's doing so well and your personality's progressed. Like, I like stuff like that. But I don't like to just run your playlist just for the sake of trying to give you watch time. Because I don't feel like that's helping you out. Because all I'm doing is doing you a one solid favor, and I might not even really like your content. But, you know, who am I? I'm just a YouTuber. But seriously, I don't like that. I never was a fan of playlist partners. Like, I'm appreciative because people did run my playlist, but I've never been a fan of it. I feel like you're really helping somebody when you can watch their content and give them helpful, like, advice and tips and things that you really like about their channel. That's what I think really helps somebody. I'm sorry to hear that, John. Just here making a chicken salad sandwich. Yo, let me get some, bruh. Get some chicken, bruh. Y'all always team no sleep. We team greedy, boy. Molly's always got the good cupcakes. If you guys have never been to Molly's channel will make you salivate. If you guys have never been to Molly's channel. Yeah, I hate that. It doesn't really show true meaning when I skim having 20 tabs. Yeah, like, how does that help? It doesn't help. I don't feel like you're, like, really connecting with that person. Like, when I come to somebody's stream, I like to actually come see how they do it. Like, I don't like this put your playlist on and just let it run. And then they ask you to see my video. Yeah, I saw it. No, you didn't. Stop lying. You didn't see my video. That's why you guys know I hate sub for sub. That's why I hate sub for sub. It doesn't help. Because sub for sub is like basically is like a favor for a favor. I think people should subscribe to your channel because they like you and they enjoy your content. That's how you build a community. You can't ever build a community off of sub for sub because you don't know who's there. That's like, sub for sub is like a gold digger. Like, you don't know if they're really there because they love you or the money. But if you have a gold digger, you already know they're there for the money. Hey, FaZe. It does help to keep someone's stream open while streaming. While I did, I would actually look at the stream because it's in front of my face, but I had 2 tabs open on different windows. I don't got a tub. Well, I gotta clean it. Too tired. Who's Molly? What? What's up, FaZe? This. You know what I call them? I call them stream poachers. They're just here to poach your subscribers. Hey, I saw you on Odd's channel. I'm going to try to recruit you on my channel. You don't need to be with him anyway. I know, that's what I was trying to look at. They got this weird... Hey, T.A. Casper, how did you like Edith Finch? I saw your first video on it. If you put up any other ones, I haven't seen it. How did you like Edith Finch, T.A.? He said, wait, John, what are you using that for? Stuff for, out of curiosity. Toasted honey wheat bread, yum, with a fried egg on top. Oh my god. Women, when it comes to asking for money, I tell them, what do I look like, your personal bank account? Get out of my face. Tia Casper said, get out of my face. Yeah, Rage 2 looks dope. But you know Odd. They go this way and I go that way. I'm waiting for GTA 6. I know it's a long way from now, but hey, that's the only game I can see myself shelling $65 on. Don't judge me. Yeah, yo, big fat Zelda. Hi, my bro. Yeah, that's big fat Zelda. Tell him again, Zelda. You see what Zelda said? GTA 6 2021. Big facts. Like that's what we're waiting for on this channel. We're waiting for GTA 6. And I'm telling you guys now, if a boxing game comes out right now, if you don't like boxing, you're not gonna like my channel because I'm gonna be playing that game a lot. A new Fight Night, what? But then again, who doesn't like Fight Night? Remember Royal Rumble on I don't think that, no, it was called Rumble Kings or something. On what was that, Dreamcast with Afro Thunder and those guys? Remember that? Remember that game? I forgot what the... the dude with the fro. I forgot what the name of that game was. It's like Rumble Kings or something. Let's Get Ready to Rumble. That's the name of it. It was Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Yeah, there you go. It's Ready to Rumble. Shout out to the 11 in the stream. Yeah, it was Ready to Rumble. That was the name of that game. That game was dope. I used to love that game, yo. Even though it was cartoony, like, it actually was a very good game. You would get heated losing in that game, too. Afro Thunder was the best character, too. See, those are video games. That's a video game. These games out right now, like, they're all following the same storyline. It's like some post-apocalyptic world. Like, we get it. Either that or a battle royale. It's all the same genre of game. Like, no variety. Man, how did I escape that? Did y'all see that though? It's all the same thing. In some post-apocalyptic world in 2020. What's up, Wild Exotic? What's up, Wild? It reminds me of MTV Celebrity Deathmatch. T.A. Casper Shaw will never stop talking. Michael Jackson was in it. He sure was. What's up, Extra Gaming? My bad. What's good, Extra? What's up, Extra Gaming? How's it going? Always nice to see gamers band together. We must stick together as gamers. I miss Crazy Taxi too. Crazy Taxi was a fun game too on Dreamcast. Crazy Taxi was fun. You had to get the people there in a certain amount of time, like speeding down San Francisco streets. That game was cool. Crazy Taxi was dope. See, y'all would love me as a game developer. I'd bring all these games back. And these games would sell too. These games would sell too, because now in video games you don't just have young kids playing. You have older people playing the game now too. These games would sell. Bring Crazy Taxi out. I'm telling you, I know Crazy Taxi would sell. They did bring it back out, a remastered version. They actually did bring it out. It didn't sell that well. But like, instead of coming out with the same idea over and over and over again, I mean, since the movies are doing it, why can't the games do it? Revisit a lot of these old games that are not getting played anymore. Bring back NBA Street. Like, stop being lazy. These guys, like, the problem with gaming now is they look at one game that has super success, and then all the other game developers try to mimic that same game. You didn't have that back in the day. Bring me another Iron Man game. Bring me another Hulk game. Like, bring me games like that. Def Jam Legends with the rappers. Like, bring me back that game. Bloody Roar, Hydro Thunder, got it on Xbox, going to stream it. Yeah, you should. Crazy, he said it would be crazy. Yeah, oh my god, Midnight Club. Now you're speaking my language. Remember Midnight Club, Dub Edition 2? See, these are some gamers in the chat. The gamers are uniting in this chat. Those are games. Remember Dub Edition 2? Where you could get Hummers on 22s and put you could put spinning rims on cars and put the sound systems in it. Like, those were games. But you wouldn't even want to play those games anymore, because now you'll get a copyright for the music. Can't even play those games anymore. You wouldn't even be able to enjoy it. But those are games. Remember Gotham Racing? Like, those, man. Like, all those games. Bring out a remastered Need for Speed Most Wanted. Bring that game back out and remaster it. The real Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Jeez Louise, man. Like, those are games. The gamers are uniting in this stream. That's what Nintendo's doing with the Switch. What's up, The Real? Oh my god, he said Jet Moto. That's a throwback. Jet Moto is a throwback. That's a real throwback. He said Jet Moto. That's a real throwback. Did I watch Endgame yet? Nah, I didn't watch Endgame yet. Remember what's the X-Men Origins? I mean, X-Men Legends, the video game. Remember that? That game was dope. I would love to see them bring another Iron Man game out with this amazing technology that we got right now. Imagine another Iron Man game. Like, that would be dope. Like, super dope. Oh my god, that's what the name of the game was. Hey guys, remember when I was talking about the game? Remember I was talking about the game with the spaceships that were racing? That was the name of it, F-Zero. Who said that? Zelda. My guy. Zelda. That's the game that I was talking about, F-Zero. That game. I used to love that game. That game was on GameCube. I used to love that game, F-Zero. Yeah, that game was dope. I had all those games. All of them. I had Tony Hawk, Pro Racer, Pro Skater. I had all those games, man. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, all of them except for Tenkaichi. They can keep that trash. Straight up. Nah, I was not a fan of Tenkaichi at all. Tenkaichi was garbage to me. That's when they changed the camera around and made the camera... I don't like fighting games where you have to fight and control the camera as you're fighting. I think that's a really stupid idea. I don't like games like that, where I have to control the camera while I'm fighting. It's like, you don't want me to pass this mission, do you? Jet Moto. Yeah, Smash Brothers mentioned the F-Zero's Captain Falcon. Oh my god, like you guys are bringing that, man. That's the days of real gaming. Mhm. Mhm. Pa- Paladins is dope though. I like Paladins. The real M14 plays Paladins. I like that game. Mhm. Like back then, developers like all had their own lane. And I think that's what made gaming competitive. Like back in the day, you could go to GameStop and not know what game you wanted to buy. Like you could have a game in mind, but you would end up going to go grab another game because there was so much variety to choose from. Remember the Medal of Honor games? I used to love those games too. Medal of Honor? Those games were dope too. Tibia, Contra was the issue. Big Shaq, dude, for real. Check out if you like F Zero. Try out Switch for real. Fast RMX. It gave me chills like F Zero. F Zero, you were going like 150 miles an hour on F Zero. I wouldn't mind them bringing out another Transformers game if it was done correctly. I mean, just think about like all the graphical comparisons that we have. I mean, all the I always say that graphical capabilities that we have nowadays with 4K gaming, and they're just bringing out this zombie crap. Like, come on. Like that's the most original idea you can come up with. Like, oh, another post-apocalyptic world where you have to craft stuff together and craft weapons and mod weapons and kill zombies, blah blah blah. Like it's all the same thing over and over and over again. How many times can you run that genre into a hole? Like we get it. Battle Royale is on everything. PUBG, Fortnite, uh, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Like how many games are we going to bring Battle Royale out until like what's the next wave going to be? The next thing is going to be a zombie Battle Royale game. That's what the next game is going to be. WWE actually, yeah, Twist. Oh my God, Twisted Metal. What? Yo, remember Twisted Metal? What? This should be called the Throwback Stream. Remember Twisted Metal, bruh? Twisted Metal was at work. Kung Fu Remix. Now you want to play it. Now he wants to play that joint. Yeah, Battle Royale is on Battlefield. It's called Firestorm. That's why you never see me play it. I don't ever think that the redeeming quality about Battlefield is that Battlefield is a fast-paced game. So that's why when you see me, like I've played every single Battlefield that has ever come out, including the very first one when they were called Battlefield Bad Company. And it was 19.99. Like I mean, it was $19.99. I've played every single Battlefield that they've ever come out with, from the first one to the last one. Even Hardline, which sucked. Hardline was terrible. But with that being said, that's why I get so annoyed when you have campers and stuff on Battlefield, because that used to be the redeeming quality of Battlefield, the fact that you did not run into campers. But now, like, campers have taken over that game. If I'm playing Team Deathmatch, which is supposed to be a run and gun shooter, why do I have people hiding, sniping in the bushes like 30,000 miles away? Like, I hate that. It takes away from the fun of the game. If you want to play that, play another fast-paced game. That's what they have Firestorm for, if you want to sit somewhere and camp. Like, go play that. But you got dudes that don't really have any skill or any balls that just want to sit back and camp. That's why I got frustrated in that Battlefield stream I did today. Like, it's ridiculous. I played a whole match where you didn't see none of the other team outside at all. All they did was find the highest point in the game and just snipe the whole game. Or hide behind corners the whole game. Like, come on. That takes away from the game and doesn't really show your skill. GoldenEye, yeah, GoldenEye was at work. I played GoldenEye. GoldenEye was good. I want to know why they stopped making games like that. Like, who told them to just stop making these games? Why don't we have another Max Payne 3? Yeah, GoldenEye was dope. You could drive in that game and shoot. That game had Aston Martins in it. That game was dope. They don't have games like that anymore. And I wish game developers would listen to streams like this, because they will, like, they don't take into account. It seems like today's gamer only caters to the young gamers. They don't pay attention to the gamers that have been around for 20, 30 years that actually like played a lot of these games that have made these developers a lot of money. Like, they don't pay attention to gamers like us. And we're actually the ones that spend the money and buy the... Yeah, like, we're the ones who are spending the money. Like, listen to us for a change. And I'm telling you, do you know how much money these game developers would make if they brought back some of these old games? You know why? Because it would be something fresh and new. That's why they would make so much money, because it would be something new that hasn't been out on the market. Do you know how much money EA Sports would make if they made a fight night? Bro, they probably make close to $1 billion off that game. Because it's something that everybody's been wanting. I think people are tired of UFC games. People, especially with boxing making a comeback like it is in real life. Why aren't you making a boxing game? Put some money in some of these boxers' pockets. Pay to get their likenesses in the game. Stop being cheap, EA. I know you got money. Stop being cheap. Put some money in these boxers' game. Pay them. Pay them to get their likenesses and put them in the game. And I'm not trying to hear like they're trying to wait to make it perfect, because you can do with EA Live and all these other games. There's no excuse not to bring out a game when games have the ability to do updates and weekly patches and daily patches. I play NBA Live. They do updates every single day. So there's no reason why you can't drop a game, and if something needs to be fixed, patch it, update it, like any other game. I don't think the fans would complain. But they're lazy. They're lazy, and they want to keep putting out the same thing. And everything's all about the money, 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 money now. It's not about the fun factor anymore. It's what games are making the most money, and that sucks. I loved playing Yoshi games. I loved playing Yoshi. Your boy Wilder. Wilder's trash. Take it from a fellow boxer. Wilder's trash. Only thing Wilder has is power, but he has no style. He's very up and down. Wilder's trash. And I think that if he fought Tyson Fury again, this time Tyson Fury would beat him. But Wilder's trash. Wilder just has power, and I'm not saying that doesn't matter, because obviously the point of boxing is to win. But I'm saying stylistically, he's garbage. He's trash truck juice. He is. Take it from a boxer, somebody that had skill when they were boxing. He's trash. He's just straight up and down. That's all he is. What good boxer can you compare Deontay Wilder to? You can't. There is no good boxer you can compare him to. Power doesn't impress me. It's plenty of dudes with power. Power is not the only thing in boxing. I like style. I like technically sound boxers, and he's not a technically sound boxer. What's up? What up, Shay? Driver, what? Oh my God. True Crime Street. Yo, what about Kane and Lynch? What about Kane and Lynch? What about Rainbow Six Las Vegas? What about that game? They should remaster that. But yeah, Deontay Wilder is trash truck juice. He's trash truck juice. Like, he is. He's strong. That's it. Like, that's the only attribute that I can give him. Have you ever seen his shadow boxing? His shadow boxing looks like he's 6 months into boxing. That's what his shadow boxing looks like. Yo, look where I am though, guys. I'm doing all this talking. I'm actually about to get to a level that I've never been at, actually. Oh, as soon as I say that. What's up, Shay? You can't sleep? You like power? I mean, but I like skill, because power doesn't always win fights. Power doesn't win fights. If he didn't drop Tyson Fury that last round, he would have lost that fight. I like style. That's what I like. But Mike Tyson was a combination of style and power. Mike Tyson was also very technically sound too. He was hard to hit. Why you can't sleep, Shay Shay? Look at this, y'all. Look at this board I'm on. Check me out, y'all. Check me out. Check me out, y'all. Check me out, y'all. Look what board I'm on, y'all. I haven't seen this board in a minute. Come on, give me an extra life and stop cheating. Come on, give me an extra life and stop cheating. We beat the high score, y'all. Let's go. GG's. We beat the high score, y'all. GG's. They're cheating now, though. Where's my extra life at? Beat the high score, GG's. If you like style, I must like Bruce Lee. Nah, I like fighters like James Toney, Floyd Mayweather. I like fighters like that have like actually like can box, like that have like skill. I like James Toney. He's my favorite boxer of all time. I like Muhammad Ali. Like skill, athleticism, precision, style, speed. I like guys like that. Floyd Mayweather is the most technical, is my favorite technically sound boxer of all time. Like people like that. And say what you want, Pretty Boy Floyd was knocking out everybody that he fought. Early days Pretty Boy Floyd was stopping dudes. Stopping people. Last match I remember was Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao. He beat that fight. He won that fight. He won that fight, guys. Hands down. Sometimes it's hard. It has to be told to a person who don't know. You love this game, Shay Shay? That's why we're playing it. Man, them Filipinos just love a good story. That's all. They just love a good story. I'm not a fan of people that get put to sleep. Not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of people like that. Manny Pacquiao got put to sleep. He was off balance. He missed. He made him pay. I used to like the young Manny Pacquiao, who was always on balance and who was quick. But this new old man need Geritol / Ben Gay on his back Manny Pacquiao? No, they can keep that. Nah, I don't like that guy. That guy is not impressive. Even in that Adrian Broner fight, the only reason why Manny Pacquiao won that Adrian Broner fight is because Adrian Broner didn't let his hands go. That's the only reason he won that fight. He didn't do nothing impressive in that fight. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He just moved around and looked aggressive. That's it. Most of the punches he threw, he missed. Straight up. Manny is just living off his legacy and the fact that people, oh, he's 43 and still boxing. Who cares? Is he going after the young, hungry lions, or is he picking his opponents wisely? I think he's picking his opponents wisely. And I think in this Keith Thurman fight, he's going to get decimated. You hear me? Decimated. I think that Keith Thurman is going to beat the brakes off of Manny Pacquiao. I think he's going to get the break speed off of him. And if he knows any good, he'll stay away from Earl Spence too. Yo, big facts. D-Lo said big facts. He said, he said Keith is going to. He said Keith is going to. My bad, man. He said Keith is going to sleep Manny Pacquiao. Right? Like I don't know. I don't know what these people are seeing, man. Like. People be sleeping on Keith Thurman. Keith one-time Thurman can box and he can punch. That's a lethal combination. You see you gonna sleep, Manny. Right. He gonna send Manny Pacquiao to his senatorial office in style. Manny need to bring a coffin to this fight. He's going to send him right to his senatorial duties. Yeah, Mr. Pacquiao, you have a call on line 1. Who is it? Keith Thurman. Bow. It doesn't say the number of stages. Keith is a brawler. Yes, he is. Earl's your favorite. Yes. Don't forget, Keith likes to be able to and can take him and throw him. Right. Did I see the Warriors destroy Portland? No, but I heard about it. I was too busy slaving for YouTube. I don't get to do cool stuff like that, like watch basketball games anymore. I don't get to do stuff like that, the real. Once you work for YouTube, it's not all it's cracked up to be. They lock you in a basement and feed you peanut butter, jelly, and tomato sandwiches. Sorry, no, I actually had the worst lunch I've ever had in my life. I actually had a sardine and tuna sandwich for lunch. With no bread. YouTube works me like a slave. Uh-oh, Shig. He said what extra? He said I had sardines with extra bones, and I'm not allowed to talk to anyone. My sleeping conditions? Let's just say they sleep better in jail. I have to sleep on the floor with the dogs. And then on top of that, I also have to support people's channels, so I'm up all night like a madman. Dame and CJ were MIA. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know. We expected that. I mean, I called that, though. I called that. I said that CJ McCollum is hit or miss. Man, one thing I know is sports. That's one thing I know. I've been watching sports all my life. I know sports, and I played sports all my life, so I know sports. Yo, what's up, Fees? Yeah, I know sports. That's just like my boy Julian Williams beating the stuffing out of Jared Hurd. I predicted that too. I predicted that. I said exactly how that fight was going to go, didn't I, Shay? I said that was going to be a very technical behind whooping. And what happened? It was a technical surgery. It was precision at work. It was sharp uppercuts and right hands all over the place. I told you guys that was going to happen. He said I'm leaving his chat. Why are you leaving, huh? Nah, I know, I'm messing with you. He said I'm leaving. I thought you guys were my friends. I'm out of here. He said, wait a minute, did you guys just see my last video? We're pro Pacquiao over here. You remember playing Knockout Kings with Lennox Lewis? You chill Fortnite, this man odd as a mess. They call me Savage Shay. Well, if you're Savage Shay, I gotta be Savage Timmy. Uh-oh, don't bring out Savage Timmy. Hello, boys and girls, it's Savage Timmy. Savage Timmy here. I went to bed, and I'm up now. He said, leave Savage Timmy. You get on from around here, Savage Timmy. We don't like you. We don't like your kind around here. Yeah, Savage Timmy hasn't reared his head in a long time. Let's keep it that way. Now we let Savage Shay take over. Shay don't want to put the hands up. By the way, it said KD not close to being ready. He's still in pain. Savage Tasha is sound asleep. Savage Timmy says the Warriors sweeped it. Savage Timmy says Odd says that the Warriors beat the Portland Trailblazers 4-1. Savage Timmy says not a chance. It's going to be a sweep, 4-0. Odd says he likes the old Manny Pacquiao. Savage Timmy says Manny Pacquiao's old right now. 4-0. I want all the smoke. Yeah, D-Lo want all the smoke. What he said. I'm all instigating. What he said. What he said is Shamor. What he said is Shamor. What he said is Shamor. And I'd rather Denver play Golden State. Denver? Wait a minute. Denver's out of the playoffs. What do you mean? Denver would have got smoked too. Then Chef Curry would have got a chance to chef up Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray looked like a penguin from the Penguin Batman movies. Albert, what was his name? Albert Cobblepot? Is his name? Cobblepot, sir. Cobblepot. That's the name. I don't like Jamal Murray. He reminds me of a light-skinned Russell Westbrook. Straight up. They both have that annoying, antagonizing type attitude. The one that makes you want to punch them in the face when they hard foul you. I never was a Russell Westbrook fan. Like, never. I respect Russell Westbrook's game, but I never was a fan of him. No need to ask where to bring the smoke. You answer my question. They would have played harder. Yeah, forget Denver. I hate Denver. The Denver Nuggets. They weren't good. And last time they were good, they had Nick Van Exel. That's a long time ago. That's when 5X t-shirts were the style. Yo, do y'all remember that 5X t-shirts? Nah, you know what blew my mind, yo? When my grandmother used to live in Daytona Beach, Florida, and they didn't get haircuts or shape-ups. Like that was the craziest thing to me. Like, it was nobody out there to cut my hair. Because they didn't get their hair, like, they would get their haircut, but they didn't do shape-ups. So you would just get your haircut, and then that would be it. Like, no line-up or anything. That's when I knew I would never move to that part of Florida. This man said, yo, remember 5X t-shirts? 5X t-shirts were out. Like, that was the style. If your t-shirt was too small, like, that's the crazy thing about fashion now. If your t-shirt is too big or it fits the proper size, people look at you like you're crazy. Because now it's all about the fitted t-shirt. Like back in the day, if your shirt fit, that meant tight. Remember that? That's a fact though. Remember that? If your shirt like actually fit, people would look at you like you're crazy. Like they'd be like, yo, your shirt young? Remember that? His shirt young. Or that also could refer to a shirt with a drunk collar. Like a t-shirt. Yeah, they'd be like, what's up with your shirt, bro? Like, let you come to school with some tight fitting pants. Like nowadays, that's the thing. Like if you don't have tight jeans, like I'm still a fan of bootcut jeans. I love bootcut jeans, but that's not in style anymore. Fitted jeans are where you have like no groin space is the style of the day. The tighter the jeans, the more in style they are. I don't understand that. Like if you can barely fit into your jeans, that's the way to go. Like I don't get that. I like to have space. Straight up. You can't like I like going to the Gap. I love shopping at the Gap. I try to get my style of jeans. They don't even have them anymore. Now it's just all this tight crap. Like you're screwed if you ever trying to go into your pockets. Like you're screwed. They might as well just start making these jeans pocketless. Fashion nowadays is for all women, but most of the men is on a thotty and I know big facts, bro. I remember back in the day, like if your clothes didn't fit, you put them joints on. Was like, no, these don't fit. I'm taking them back. Now that's the style. Them not fitting and being super tight, like that's in now. And then they try to sag them. Like that's even worse. Like your jeans are already tight, and we can all clearly see that. So you're going to try to redeem yourself by sagging them. Like my man, your pants are too tight. Like you cannot hide it, bruh. Just because you got tight jeans on and Timbs does not change anything. Like your pants are still pretty tight. I dress like Ray Shrimmin. Nah, I dress like how a straight man is supposed to dress. That's how I dress. I dress like a real man. That's how I dress. Yeah, I dress like a heterosexual male. That's how I dress. Nah, I don't care what lady likes it. I'm not walking around with jeans that looks like my wife should be wearing them. And my wife don't like that either. My wife loves my bootcut jeans. I'm a manly man. I don't go after fashion. Women do that. Real men wear real clothes like men. Nah, you're not gonna catch me in the mirror more than my wife. Straight up. That's not cool. That's what's wrong with today's world. The men have become women because they're trying to impress these chicks. If a chick don't like my clothes, guess what? Oh well. Straight up. The dudes are trying to be cute. Straight up. Yeah, big facts. Like, that's the problem. These women, oh, that look cute. And he got your jeans on, you ain't even notice. Right. Honey, I don't want to say anything. You have my jeans on? Right. Right. Back in the day, women used to like men, like dudes who act like men. Nowadays, like, everything's like about a dude being a fashionista. If Hollywood does it, it's acceptable. Just because such and such had these laser tight jeans on, then everybody else should dress like that too. Nah. Not gonna fly over here. We have morals over here. Straight up. He said I wear what I'm comfortable wearing. Right, if I feel like wearing... See, I'm too old to be worrying about styles and what's in. Like insecure men who haven't figured out if they're men yet worry about what's trending and what's hot. I wear what I like to wear. If it's name brand, it's name brand. If it's not, it's not. If I like it, I like it. You ain't never gonna see, oh, that's Gucci, let me grab it. Huh. I wish I thought it. I'd rather my pockets be Gucci. Straight up. Now, I do like certain designer stuff, but I'm not into it like how I used to be. Especially when you get older and you got kids and you got rent and you got bills and I ain't got no time to be worried about that. Straight up. That's the problem. Dudes be trying to get all this later designer stuff. Still live in the hood. Big Shack, big facts. Hey guys, hey quick, guys. Hey quick, start talking about Manny Pacquiao, guys. Quick. He said, hey, you guys are gonna hurt my stock. I got a lot of. He said, I got a lot invested in this. I got a lot invested in this. Hey, wait. He said, I work for that man. I'm endorsed by him. I'm sponsored by him. He said that constitutes me a traitor. They said we heard what you said in odd chat. We remember it. We remember it. Yo, but speaking of dress, remember when I was talking about this earlier? Remember when Drake had Data on? I was cracking up. Remember when Drake had that Data? Yo, remember velour sweatsuits used to be out like the Sean John? I definitely had one of them joints. The Sean John velour sweatsuits? Yeah, I had one of them joints. Sean John used to be name brand. Yeah, I had one of them joints. I was hot as ever, but I had one. Velour. Velour. Yo, remembered it? Yo, homies, I'm about to end this stream right here. It's 4 o'clock, and the guard is knocking on my the YouTube guard is knocking on my cell, telling me it's time to cut my TV off. Yeah. But I had a lot of fun, man, reminiscing with you guys and playing like a noob in Pacman. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man, but your boy Odd is signing off. Team No Sleep in the building. Y'all know we don't get no sleep, y'all. We stay up. So we'll be back on this grind tomorrow, man. The grind don't stop. Had a lot of fun with y'all, man. Love y'all. Peace out, homies.